Apothic Dark Red Blend. There's romance in darkness. It draws our curiosity and beckons a desire to taste the unknown. Apothic Dark blends dark fruit flavors of blueberry and blackberry with opulent notes of coffee and dark chocolate for a rich yet silky smooth wine experience. Now if you like beer, try the Goose Island IPA. It's a 6-time medal winner at the Great American Beer Festival. We've taken the traditional English style and created our own fuller flavored IPA with bright citrus aromas and a bright hop finish. Goose IPA is the perfect beer for hopheads and discovery drinkers alike. It's best enjoyed in a glass to really capture those aromas, and it goes great with today's dish, rosemary beef tips with red wine mushroom sauce. Now we're going to be using an onion in today's dish, so to get that prepared, we'll go ahead and slice it in half from the root end to the stem end. We'll place it with the root end facing to your right, and we remove the top and the outer peel. Next we'll give it a slice and a nice dice. Now to prep our rosemary, we'll hold the top, grab the leaves and pull backwards, pop the tops, and give it a nice chop. Next we're going to dice up our sirloin steak into bite-sized pieces. We're going to preheat a large skillet over a medium-high heat for at least 1 minute. In the meantime, we'll season our beef tips with some kosher salt and some fresh cracked pepper. Next we're going to add some HT Traders olive oil to the skillet, and we'll give it a swirl to coat well. And we'll add the beef tips. Now if you have a lot of beef tips, you want to do them in 2 batches. You don't want to overcrowd the pan, and you want to make sure they're in 1 layer to get a good sear on there. Now it's important not to touch the meat for at least 2 minutes because you want to get a nice caramelization on that meat. That is phenomenal flavor right there. And this is one of the reasons I'm a fan of stainless steel. Now we're only going to cook them for about 3 to 4 minutes per side, and we'll put them in a bowl to rest. We don't want them too well done. We want them kind of a medium rare. Now to the same skillet, we're going to add some more of the HT Traders olive oil, and we'll add our mushrooms. And the mushrooms are actually going to cook right in the pan fond and add a great flavor. That sizzling sound of mushrooms cooking is called the applause. And when that goes away, they're ready to go. Now that the applause is half the sound, let's add our diced onions and we'll saute for about 2 minutes. Next we'll add the garlic and saute for only about 30 seconds because you do not want to burn the garlic. It'll be very bitter if you do. Now if you're on a gas stove, remove the pan from the heat source and we'll add the Apothic red wine to deglaze the pan. And when the wine reduces by half, we're going to add the juices of the beef into the pan. And we'll add the beef broth and rosemary. And we'll stir to combine, scraping up the brown bits from the bottom of the pan. We'll let the sauce reduce by about a half to really concentrate those flavors, and we'll finish it off with some butter. Now we'll add the beef tips back to the pan, stir through to re-warm, and you will not have to call them for dinner. They'll already be sitting down. Enjoy with the Apothic Dark Red Blend or the Goose Island IPA. Or if you like white wine, try the William Hill Estate Winery Chardonnay. You'll love the flavors of pear and stone fruit framed by notes of toasted oak and caramel. Enjoy!